Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to review the new Urban X Trail bike by Bandit Bikes. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know I did the Forerunner review not too long ago. Love that e-bike. It's a great e-bike. In fact, it's on sale right now. If you check out the link in my description, you'll be able to get to either of these bikes with that link. But let me tell you about this one here. This is the Urban X Trail. This is a step above that. You're going to get the full suspension. So it has a front suspension and a rear suspension. Also has a back rack standard with a wood plank. Pretty cool little feature, and it has an upgraded seat. We'll go over all the features of this bike as well, but before we do that, let's get on the road. I want to take it for a ride. That's the beauty of about a bike. And a beautiful day like this, I want to get on the road. Let's go. All right, once again, this model is the Urban X Trail by Bandit Bikes. Bandit Bikes is one of the top manufacturers of e-bikes in the industry. They have really high quality standards. They do really high quality components as well. So let's just talk about a few of those components. So it does have a Shimano Altus derailleur in here, which is, everybody knows that is into bikes. It's a really high quality derailleur. It does have your full suspension here. This is the rear suspension, and up there you've got the adjustable front suspension as well. So it does absorb a lot of those bumps. But in addition to that, it also has an upgraded seat. So we'll take a closer look at the seat in a minute, but it is a extremely comfortable seat, guys. Of all the rides I've ever had on e-bikes or e-motorcycles, this has got to be one of the most comfortable without question. It also has standard, look at this beautiful framer here. It kind of looks like a little motorcycle actually, but it has a really nice back rack. This is solid steel right here. I mean, this is not low quality at all. And it has a wood plank right up here, and I'll give you a closer look at that. It also has a rear tail light, has both fenders. These are all standard, which typically e-bike manufacturers will upgrade to things like back racks and fenders and things like that. It comes standard in this model, which is really, really nice. Now I wanted to give you a close-up of the tire here because, you guys, this is a 26-inch tire, 4 inches wide, so you're going to have incredible grit to this bike. There's also an app that comes with this bike, so I'll talk about that a little bit later. It does have a headlight as well, so you can ride this at night, and it even has the holes for a rack, so you could add a front rack if that's something you want to do. And there's all kinds of accessories you can get from their website. Definitely check out their website. Now, one cool thing about Bandit Bikes is what they put into the components. They really do high quality components, and one of those is the LCD screen here. It's full color. It uses a little key card to open up, as you can see right there. And then you've got 6 levels. So you've got everything from your Eco, which you're going to get the longest range, all the way up to normal, and then you've got Sport. Sport's going to be level 5 or 6, so it's got 6 levels. It's also Bluetooth enabled, which is really cool. It shows your indicator of your life of your battery, which right now I'm at 62%, your speed, your miles per hour, and all that stuff. Now there is a full menu on here. I'm not going to get too much into the menu. I will have another video on the menu for the Bandit Bikes because there's some cool features that you're going to want to know about for the Bandit Bike if you do get it. It does come with 2 sets of keys. Now these keys are just going to release the battery right here because it is a removable battery. But this actually right here is what unlocks it. It's a little key card. It is plastic. I normally wouldn't leave these on the bike. I would take them with me, put them on my keychains. Or you can unlock this with a code that you will set up when you first get it. There's a default code. It'll be in your manual. You have your gear shifter up here. You've got a bell, which just reflects right off the handlebars. You got 8 speeds right here, which is nice. And then your throttle is actually going to be this little plastic piece right here. So another cool feature is also has a USB port right here. So if you put a bike mount on here for your phone, your little phone mount, you could put your cell phone up here and you could charge it right here, which is really cool. It's just a nice little feature that they have on this e-bike. And here's a closer look of the panel. I know it was hard to see in the other angle that I had there, but there's the different speeds. And as you can see, it is full color display. And again, there is your percentage right there and your miles per hour. It's really bright. So you can see this in bright light. And again, there's your Bluetooth if you want to connect it to that. There's like I said, a whole menu in here, which is really cool. And then there is your key card right there, which unlocks it. Pretty cool little feature. I love the handlebars and I love the display on Bandit bikes. Now, I know this was a quick overview of this bike here, guys, but let me tell you, if you watch our other videos, you can tell the quality difference. I know it's hard to tell on camera sometimes, but this thing is really well built. Again, it's got 26-inch tires, 4 inches wide. It's got a 750-watt motor, guys. This thing will go 28 miles per hour. It has a 48-volt battery. I think it's about 15 amp hours, so you're going to get long range. I believe it's around 70 miles on a single charge on this e-bike, which is a lot considering that how heavy this bike is. This is a heavy e-bike. This is almost like an e-motorcycle if you were to ask me. That's just the look of it, especially with the full suspension. You could take this off-road no problem. Guys, if you're interested in a bike like this, I will put, again, links in the description section. There's a really good price right now, so I want to make sure you click the right link to get the right price for this e-bike. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. We do videos like this all the time. We do help videos for e-bikes. We do how to fix your e-bikes, how to turn a regular bike into an e-bike, all kinds of cool stuff on this channel if you are into e-bikes. Again, thanks again for watching our videos. Bye now.